Happy Thursday, everyone. It's time for my Thursday thoughts. I wanted to share about a patient I saw today. We did some really cool things. And again, like you've heard me talk about, we kind of have to think outside the box as occupational therapists. And I got this referral actually through the VA, had given them our information, and they went to their doctor and got an order sent over to us. And I went out there today. The wife is pretty overwhelmed. Gentleman has Alzheimer's, and she's his primary caregiver. He hasn't had a fall, but for those of you that work in the field, you know it is really important to keep this population safe. A patient with dementia or Alzheimer's that falls and breaks a hip and has to go under anesthesia usually has some really bad effects from that. So it's really important to keep these people safe, as well as the caregiver safe, because if something happens to her, then you've got two people that we're worrying about. So this gentleman was pretty high level, not using assistive device, lots of barriers and obstacles in the home, pretty easy solutions. Wife just really didn't know where to start or how to even approach it. More importantly were probably the resources. She was completely unaware of any resources that are out in the community. Husband has Alzheimer's, and she had no idea about the guide program, so I was able to connect her with someone and get that ball rolling for her, because that would be very beneficial for them. But in talking to them, there were two things the wife talked about. One was his medication. He had a lot of medication, a whole bathroom counter full of it, and he was still managing it. He did not want her managing it. There definitely is some little bit of behaviors there. And the other thing she was really worried about is he was a pretty active man, and now he's not active. So his son had brought over some equipment, like a kettlebell and some dumbbells, and he just wanted no part of it. So she asked me if I could address those things. And both of those fall right in line with fall prevention. If we're not taking our medicine correctly, and if we're not moving and exercising our body, we're going to get weaker. So I said, absolutely, I can assist you with that. So I'll be going back for multiple visits. We're going to create a home exercise program that doesn't involve exercise traditional equipment. I think he'll be doing better with things that we can do around the home, like a towel, a couple cans of soup. There's lots of ways to get someone exercising without it looking like a gym. And for someone who's never been in a gym or worked out with that kind of equipment, it can be very overwhelming to them. And the other thing we're going to do is put together a medicine management system in place for him and for his wife, and make sure that he's able to do that correctly and consistently, and if not, come up with a game plan on an alternative solution. So that's really exciting, and I really believe that those two things will help keep him strong, keep his medicine right so he doesn't have any effects from that, and that will assist in keeping him off the floor, on top of the recommendations we made in the home to make it safer. Anyway, I just wanted to share. That was kind of fun today. Really nice family. Makes me feel good every time I leave a home like that. You guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you next week.